Hi everyone, so this is my project on placement sale. As I have already registered myself, so I will quickly sign in myself through this sign in button, and if you aren't registered you can use this one. Then after this you can add new student using this one and add in all the details here and add the student using this one. And if you want to add an interview, you can just simply type in the company name, the date, then just do this, add interview. Then in home button you can quickly enroll any student through this, and you can pass any result to this from the selected options and click on add button. Like I have already added few students for TCS. So that's it. And if you want to download the file CSV format, you can do this, export to Excel, and it will be downloaded in this. Here is the code part. So first of all, this is the index.js file, which is the main entry point, and it sets up a web server using Express framework, and it has modules like express.env for setting up environment variables, then cookie parser for parsing cookies, body parser for parsing HTTP request, then mongoose to connect to MongoDB, passport for authentication, and express session for session management. Then we have package.jsn that manage dependencies, and this package log.jsn, it contains detailed list of packages and their dependencies. Now here we have config folder, then routes, models, controllers. So route forward the request URLs to the appropriate controller function, and controller after that, after receiving request data from models, creates an HTML page displaying the data and return it to the user to view in the browser. So let's quickly see the routes. Routes, we have index.js that sets up routes for users, students, and interview using use method. It defines routes related interviews. Students defined CRUD operations for students. It handles requests for user authentication and CSV format. CSV report download. CSV controller generates CSV file and allow us to download it. Dashboard controller loads data to the dashboard. Interview controller exports function to add, create, enroll, deallocate students from interview. Student controller manages students. Here user controller is used for user authentication. Here we have different views set up: header, add interview, to view, to set up the UI format. Then in models we have various schemas. Like for this we have schema that has company, data, date, students. Same with student and user. Also we have config file here, and here in mongoose.js it sets up the connection to MongoDB, and in passport.js it is used for authentication, the authentication of the user. So that's all about my project. Thank you.